will have Zoe sitting over here. He will act as the AI, and will have 3 different tools. And when you feel like you need them, you can ask him to use the tool. We'll take a picture of what is on the board right now. He'll upload it, and the agent will give a response. So he might propose a new direction, or he might ask a question in return, like, hey, have you also tried to explore this direction, or what about these post-its, for example? And by doing so, we kind of hope to observe the experience in general and see if the AI is useful at all, or if you might not even need it. Yeah, that's basically it. And then we have 2 problem statements you could choose from. I hope they interest you. Could you zoom out a little that we can, or is it defined? Are we gonna?
It's defined, yeah. This.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the first one.
If you need any explanation, you can tell us.
Yeah.
And just feel free to think. There's not a good idea or bad idea. Just think as much as you can.
Be as creative if possible.
Is there's 2 questions, or
Yeah.
it's the first one, right?
Yeah, we have.
Just this one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just giving you a problem statement and a research question so that you understand.
Okay.
Is it too difficult, you think?
No.
Or
What is this word?
Hygienic.
健康卫生的
Okay.
Okay.
And
yeah?
Yeah.
Time limit, like 10 minutes.
Yeah. We can do a 15 minutes and see how it goes. So yeah, good luck, guys. I hope.
And then
If you have any questions, we can.
Yeah,
just
and if you're completely stuck, I don't know.
Okay, then
We'll figure
I'll
something
start.
out. Different question.
So we have to find a way to organize waste management. Okay.
And I'll start right now.
Sure. Go ahead.
And
Mm.
you record me.
Recording.
Sorry?
Yeah.
We just act like a group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any initial ideas after reading the questions? Because
It's really broad.
for me, the questions, there's a product for this problem.
There's a specific
yeah,
product?
back to my hometown, we used to have I don't know what it called. It's a machine that would dry out the organic waste.
Oh.
Yeah.
It would dry it out and makes it less smelly, and it prevent it from those unpleasant smell or more. Yeah.
Okay, so it dries everything that is in the organic, and then
Yeah, and then you can get rid of it. You can use it as for plants,
okay.
or just get rid.
Can you write it down for us? on the
On the
post-it.
memo.
Ah,
You can write it down in keywords or in full sentences. Oh, okay. If any idea you have during the session, just drop it on there.
Okay.
Just drop it on there.
And also you can keep discussion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like
I don't know, the first thing I've seen, like reading the question, made me think about, I don't know if you've seen the TV series Silo. Silo, yeah, it's like a post-apocalyptic series, similar to Fallout, but people live in a silo. And basically they have this waste thing that each house or each floor has a connection to this huge pipe where they can just throw things
Yeah.
in.
oh,
And on the floor they have like collecting and sorting and whatever. So I think that can be applied too. Like each floor can have some kind of, I don't know,
Tube or
yeah,
slide or something.
yeah, slide or whatever to just put the trash in there.
Okay.
Mm.
Because I saw that one in the apartment in Singapore. Like they have a like a trash can that
Yeah, we
in
connect
the
it to
wall,
a.
yeah, connect to the
Mm.
tube or something.
Yeah, I think we can create a space of
Yeah.
solution
Yeah.
exists.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
And then we have.
For high-rise apartment, so it's more like a I had to take community into consideration. It's not for those who live alone. Or
Yeah, it's more of for the all inhabitants of the building. That's what I think.
For me, when I heard of some, like what you just said, some already exist solutions, what I think of is, okay, so what should we change? Because there's already some pattern, some system that is built up for this
Mm-hmm.
problem. Yeah, so as a designer, I really don't like to do repeat
Okay.
others, like, so.
Is your approach more think
Yeah.
of something completely new, or like consider what's existing and update that?
Yeah, we either make it better or
Okay.
we do something
New.
Okay.
new. Yeah, I
Okay.
tried it.
Okay. Because for me, in my original house, we just put the organic waste in the fridge, like
Okay.
to keep it fresh.
Put it in the fridge.
And then just
Yeah.
like throw it all one day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be smelly inside your fridge?
No, but in the like in a box, like
Okay.
to separate from the fresh.
I'll feel a bit strange if I put my
Yeah.
waste and my food together in the same space. Yeah.
True.
But yeah, I think it's
I think it depends on the quantity. Like if it's like only one person and you have like a huge fridge, you can apply that. If it's just a family of five
Yeah, family.
people, it's gonna be a little bit more complicated. I think.
yeah, right.
For me, I have a friend and he designed a box and put insects
Oh,
into the box so the insect can eat the dishes.
the waste.
Yeah, the waste.
Nice.
And put some fossil and it can be put to your plant.
Yeah. So it's like making compost instead of throwing.
Oh.
Yeah, makes sense.
So there's like a more biological way of dealing
Yeah.
with it, and there's like more artificial way, using machines, try out, using fridge to lower the temperature, prevent it from being smelly. And there's like very physical, just
Yeah,
throw it
just
to
throw it.
another area. But I think that's the most,
I think
for
it's
now,
common.
it's the most efficient.
It's common at least, but it requires space in the building, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like you will
Alright.
have a space of the building that is specifically designed for trash.
And for those community or buildings that haven't had these like slides,
Yeah, you have
it's
to.
like
Yeah.
a big.
Yeah, you have to make a big
changes.
change. You have to like build where there are stairs or whatever. It's
Yeah.
just
So
not simple.
are we aiming to design for those who just add up to those who don't?
Yeah, I think as I see the questions, it's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's for building that are already existent. It's not to build a new thing with new technology in it. So we have to consider that the building doesn't have any waste disposal, and like for now, people have just to do 10 floors with the elevator or on foot and just throw it away.
Ah, right.
So we have to optimize that or change that. That's what I understand from the sentence.
Me too.
So maybe we can get a process of now's problem.
Yeah,
Firstly,
Makes sense.
secondly, and we can try the solution to it.
okay, so we can have like an area problems. would be fun.
Mm.
I don't know. What's the right area for problems?
So
Like the math problem. Like they need to walking downstairs.
I think we can divide it to many steps. Firstly, you need to put the waste in your maybe room in a bin, dustbin in your home. So would will some problem happen in this occasion?
I think there should be no problems. Like you're making the organic waste, you just put it in your bin. I don't think that generates problems. There could be problems, like in the 6th floor we're having right now, is people eat in the eating area, and then there are rats underneath, just because people are eating and there are crumbles and they just. So that can be a problem if organic waste stays a lot in a place. Then you can have rats or insects or whatever. So it can be an health problem.
Yeah, and I also think they already state the problem is like going down the stairs is
Yeah.
inconvenient, it's tiring, and
Yeah.
also keep it indoors, it's unpleasant.
Yeah.
And then according to this problem, there's already some solution exists. Maybe just what's in my mind is all I'm thinking is maybe we can build up on this already exist solution, but it's definitely not for every buildings because not every building already have this
Yeah.
system. But we can think of a way that makes everyone can have this approach easily through our design. Maybe that can be our goal for now. Like, it's just for me because I used to just follow the solution that exists and make it better.
Also, one random idea I just got is totally unconnected, but as there are like common areas, I think there should be some company or whatever that cleans that.
Oh yeah.
So perhaps there could be a company or like a group or like an organization within the building that will just do that, so that people have until 6 a.m. to put trash out from their door, and then like iteratively each of the people in that flat, like in the stair, will just put it down.
Yeah, that's a very straightforward way, right?
Yeah, it's
Just
like
a
very
company
simple. You put a human.
knock
in
on
that.
your door. Do you have any
Yeah.
organizer waste?
Yeah, and just collect that and throw it away.
Okay. Got it. And that's a
That's like a simple solution
simple thing.
with a huge cart. Yeah.
We start simple, I think.
I'm also thinking about if there's like a communal space, like if there's like a little garden or something, and then to put all the organic waste to reuse the waste,
Yeah.
and then they don't need to like go downstairs to throw it out. They can.
Yeah, we can apply this in that sense.
Yeah.
Just have a communal area and like everyone makes compost, just
Yeah.
put stuff in there. Yeah, could be fun.
Can you finish the drawing?
Okay.
Time to be creative. I really like the slide. I always want to slide in my home, but for
Yeah.
for the garbage. You know, like firefighters, they have that slide that will attach to your
Yeah.
buildings and let people like slide down. Is that if there's a company, maybe they can do it this way, like
Yeah.
just a ladder, and then like every week.
So
I'm not considering how practical it is. I'm just being quick.
One simple way could be each like house, each room, whatever, has a rope and just pulls it down. But then like if it's too like 10-story building, it's gonna be complicated, I'd say. So it's not applicable. Nice.
Or we can change the kitchen system, and we can connect the sink.
Mm-hmm.
Then we always put the waste into the sink,
Yeah,
and it can be
like they have in the US. They just
Like they smash all the.
yeah.
smash it.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah,
I know
actually we have that in
America.
and Turkey.
Yeah.
Turkey also,
Yeah,
they also have this kind of system in their kitchen that you can just.
You just have
But
to.
it's stuck every time, like.
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
So you just have to renew all the sink in the kitchen,
yeah.
which is simple and feasible actually. So
And sometimes you wash the vegetable, and there was some waste.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is also reconnects in the sink.
I don't know, guys. I prefer it. Yeah, it's the thing for the. Okay, so it makes much more sense. It could be a solution.
Right.
But it's difficult if you want if this apartment is old, you need to put a lot of effort.
Don't you have
to
just to
change
change
it.
the sink?
Yeah.
Like you have to put the grinder in the sink. Isn't that all? I don't know how it works. I'm just imagining.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm also thinking of just
Like a.
add a grinder in the
Yeah.
bottomless sink and like you throw your waste into it and maybe flush it and
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah,
It
and if
becomes
it's too big,
smaller.
you just have to cut it before and
Right.
just.
But I just think about some question. What about the bones, the animal bones, or some hard stuff?
Mm,
How to solve it?
So it's for a part of the
Yeah.
waste, but not every. And it actually, because the topic here is, I don't know what we're. Maybe we have to set a goal first, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
It's really broad. Like, it's also a solution, just not for every waste,
Yeah.
but it's also kind of solutions for this problem. And how we imagine our design to
Time up.
Wow, that was great. Thanks a lot. I think quick questions to ourselves: do we want to do another brainstorm, or do we want to let them continue with this one since they were still quite busy with?
I think we can let them continue maybe. If you would like to. Or do you want to change the topic? It's
crazy.
crazy.
Do you want to share some your?
No, I think it's safe.
Okay. Okay. Do you want a break?
A break?
Yeah.
Break?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before
Of course.
next session.
Okay.
You can take some drinks or cookies. They're here for you, not
Okay.
for us. So just.
Right. Die andere onderzoek, de audit of research.
Yeah.
What do you think? Change the topic? Because also we have talked so much, and I can't think about more solution.
Yeah, the problem
To
here
the
is
topic.
I think we can change that
yeah.
Yes, for
Okay.
session 2 we have another.
topic.
Yes.
And we also have the AI agent there.
Which you can exploit.
Yeah.
If you're stuck, you can ask me for help.
And after
Oh,
this
okay.
2 session, we will have a little short interview with you guys.
Okay.
Can
get a Coke.
It's not sugar.
Zero sugar. It's
no,
definitely
no.
from
Oh,
China.
no.
It's from her, right?
The other one,
Give me-
yeah.
give it to me.
I didn't know what to choose this morning. I was like, should I go for real Coke or sugarless Coke? I think sugarless, right?
And then what?
Those are with